Hello and welcome to my review of this Able Carry Max backpack. It is 30 liters. It is the ripstop nylon version. It also comes in an X-Pack version, which is slightly more expensive, also slightly heavier. So maybe it has a little bit more weather resistance than this, but I haven't really noticed a difference. So yeah, the X-Pack version is 1.8, 1.7 kilos, which is this much in freedom units. But this is my version and I like it a lot. It's 1.6 kilos, again, freedom units. And these are the measurements. So I'm gonna show you every single pocket of the backpack and then pack it out for you, see how much it fits, and then try it on and you can see how it fits on me. Anyway, I think it's a good minimal packing backpack that you can also use for anything from a weekend trip, overnight trip, to longer periods of travel. And also, it's made to be an everyday carry too, max version, so you can pack a lot into it. But without further ado, let's go through every single pocket. The first one, if we start on the outside, is the quick access main pocket. Very easy to open, YKK zippers, and then it's also ripstop nylon inside here. But then you have these mesh pockets, a big one and a smaller one. So in the smaller one you can put a pen or have a lip balm, it's called, for long flights. And I also have my camera, Osmo Pocket 3, good to have quick access. And then, let's go through every pocket here. We have the water bottle pocket on the side. You can fit a lot of size water bottles. I have a 500 milliliter stainless steel water bottle. Very common size, I think. It fits very comfortably. Able Carry claims that they can fit a champagne bottle inside as well. Anyway, it's one of these pockets that zips up. So if you're wearing a backpack and you're bending over to pick something up or tying your shoe, sometimes your water bottle will fall out if it's an open pocket on the outside, especially if it's not very tight. I kind of prefer this version because then I can close it up and I will never have to worry. Even if I stow it in the overhead bin or on a bus, it will not fall out on me and it'll be protected. The drawback is that it takes up a little bit of space in the main compartment, which I will show you soon. But one thing that no one really talks about when it comes to these styles of internal-ish water bottle pockets is that the weight distribution becomes better for me. If it's full of water and it's far out from the backpack to the side, like here, I feel like it kind of pulls the pack like that when I'm walking. Don't you feel that? But if it's inside the bag, then it's closer to the center, which makes it better for me to carry. Anyway, let's move on. On the other side of the pack, we have a small slash pocket. I don't know what to put in there. It's not very deep, you'll notice, so I just put a little spork in there. But there are some latch points all over the bag where you can put key leash or something. I should mention that as well, that in the quick access pocket there is this key leash. It's not very long, but it's modular. You can also take it off and put it, for example, in the small slash pocket there. So you can do what you want with it. The next pocket is this pocket that goes to your back, so it makes it fairly safe. And that's why I've put my passport inside of there. So I always know it's safe. Also things like international driver's license or some extra cash or something. So I think that's it for the outside of the bag in terms of pockets. And then we have the main compartment. And small pocket on top. If you're a digital nomad, I put an MX Master 3 Bluetooth mouse up there. Again, if you need cables, electronics, socks or underwear, you can put in this big mesh pocket. It's not very stretchy, but it's see-through and breathable. And then we have the big main compartment. So, as I said, the water bottle pocket comes in here. So it does actually eat up a little bit of the main compartment. I will do a full pack out at the end here, so we can see how much fits and how that affects the packing. But again, I kind of prefer that. On the other side, we have this mesh pocket, which is, this is stretchy. So you can put maybe an umbrella or a glasses case, maybe a different bottle in there. The pack has these latch points everywhere, so you can clip on carabiners or gear. I can see a camera cube being fit down here, like a Peak Design one or something, and then latched on to these at the bottom and at the top. So it can really secure your gear. So it's a really good backpack for that. And we're doing a big pack out soon. And all around the bag, you have these latch points. You can put a carabiner or a hero clip, something like that. And then at the bottom of the pack, you have this, they call the A-frame, going all the way here and all the way up around the pack and to the straps, which supposedly helps with carrying comfort. And I think that claim is actually true. It's a very comfortable bag to carry. Although it doesn't really have any hip belt. So that's something, if you absolutely need a hip belt, for me, if it's a bag below or up to 30 liters, I do absolutely fine without the hip belt. But if you're someone who really needs it, you can probably attach it here to the external latch points. So that's something if you want to do that. The back panel is fairly soft, yet still rigid enough to make it comfortable. There is this, what's it called? A luggage pass-through, which you can put on your roller luggage if you want. It's this seatbelt-like material, just like the other points on the backpack. More latch points here if you want to clip things onto the bag. You see a theme here, it's fairly tactical and durable. So a lot of breathability here, an air channel in the middle, soft breathable mesh. Same thing on the straps, and they're fairly thick and burly. So you can, while wearing it, it feels really comfortable, even for long distances. Then the next compartment I want to show you is the tech compartment, which opens up a little bit longer on this side, coming down there, and a little bit shorter here. So you can open it like that. Here I have my 14-inch MacBook Pro, fits very well. You can fit a very large computer there. I think 16 or 17 inches will be just fine. Then you have these little mesh pockets for maybe a pen, another pocket for maybe an iPad or a tablet. And then you have this pocket up here for admin. In here I have a little charging brick for phone or AirPods or something small. I have the AirPods Pro 2 with USB-C, and then I have this Samsung T7 hard drive for backing everything up, and then I have USB-C charging cable for all of it. That obviously fits more, but that's what I like to carry there for now. And I should mention, you can access the back plate here behind the laptop. So you can just open that, and then you see the foam of the back plate, and you can remove it if you would desire to. Or I can see that being a very good hidden pocket for storing some cash or something, some emergency stuff that you never want to be found. So that's it for pockets. Let's do a little pack out together. And then after that you can see how it's worn on me. So I have toiletries, big packing cube, and small packing cube. Some typical, travel carry. So now you can see the water bottle pocket does eat into the main compartment a little bit, but not too bad. As long as you have not the fattest bottle pocket, water bottle. If it's a big Nalgene, I can see it protruding a lot, but if it's this one, it's fine, if it's not too huge. So the big packing cube fits comfortably there. And then we'll just put the small packing cube on top, like so. And then we have the toiletry kit fitting like that. So very good. Cables, mouse. Zip it up. So now we have computer, we have mouse, we have camera, we have travel gear, we have everything, water bottle, spork. So it's full, and this is how it looks on me. And then I can show off the quick access function. We're loosen the straps a bit, swing it around like that, and then just open the quick access. And I can grab my camera or whatever, and then zip it back up, swing it back around, and it's back on you. So that's a very good function. Alright, so who is this for? I would say this backpack is for someone who needs a very large everyday carry, or maybe you're a gym goer, you're going to work, you can bring all your work stuff and also your gym clothes fit well in here. So if you need to haul things in your everyday life, or you have a lot of gear, or you're a traveler, like this is a perfect weekend pack. It can work as an EDC when you're there every day, and it also fits all the clothes you need for a weekend trip. If you're like me and you're a minimalist packer, then you can easily fit your entire life into it, that you can travel with indefinitely. And I feel like the 30-liter range here is perfect for minimal travel, even if you're traveling for a very long time. So that's my main, use case for this bag. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope it's given you a good picture of what this bag is like. I highly recommend the ripstop nylon version, and they have some nice colors. I believe there's a green and a blue and a black, or an olive, is it? Yeah. So it's really good. The A-frame actually works. It's very comfortable. I don't need a hip belt. And then there's one more thing I didn't go through. The sternum strap. Here. We have a magnetic sternum strap. So satisfying. Is it enough to get the bag? I don't know, but magnets, man, love it. Anyway, let me know what you thought about this review. Are you getting the bag? Do you have it already? Let me know what you think about this bag. So, if you want to see exactly what I pack for Southeast Asia, I'll recommend this video. So cue that up, watch it next if you like. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao. As long as you have not the fattest bottle pocket, water bottle,